Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wolf. And right now, this is a commodity only video. So, discussing about crude oil, gold, and silver. First of all, discussing about crude oil. So, I made my last video exactly over here, approximately on 10th of June over here. And well, if you are watching my commodity videos for the, I would say, past couple of weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks, or if you are watching my last 4 to 5 commodity video, especially when I'm covering this whole war situation over here, then you already know I have mentioned it plethora of times that the price of crude has to dump towards the downside. Why? Because first of all, it when the war started, the price of crude oil pumped incessantly towards the upside without even a proper retest, breaking out every single level towards the upside. And well, it obviously it was overbought over here. So this was the whole level of crude oil. It was overbought. Masses were saying that the price of crude oil can go all the way up till $150 or above, and obviously it was just pure speculation. And I already informed you all that there is a major gap over here which is unfilled, which is left to be filled at $68. And I've already mentioned it in my past couple of videos that the price of crude oil will soon dump towards the downside to fill this gap. Not sure when, but I already informed you guys that when this whole war like situation will be at a cool down, or this whole situation comes to an end, we will see the price of crude oil dumping towards the downside. And exactly the same thing happened. After I just made and uploaded my video, we can see just few days later the price of crude oil crashing towards the downside incessantly, breaking down the levels incessantly towards the downside. Now many people will say that, well, the price of crude oil is now breaking down these levels without a proper retest. So there could be chances that it can again pump towards the upside. First of all, yes, there could be chances, but the first priority for crude oil is to fill these gaps first. So it does not matter if the price of crude oil is pumping incessantly or slowly and slowly. Its first priority is to fill this gap. Its first priority is right now to stabilize the market, because it was unstable for the past couple of months when the whole war like situation was there, when the price of crude oil was overbought. So it is important for the price of crude oil to crash towards the downside. It is important for the price of crude oil to make sure the masses end up in loss, they end up being exit liquidity. As always, it happens in every single asset. It's basically human psychology and emotions. And in the words of technical analysis, it is called as stabilizing the market, or we can see gaps getting filled. And exactly the same thing happened over here. Most probably I'm expecting the price of crude oil to at least fill this gap over here, which is at approximately, I would say, 67 $68. I'm expecting the price of crude oil moreover to reach this purple zone. This is a very crucial level for crude oil, and I'm expecting easily the price of crude oil can come at $68 or beyond it, because this level is from $68 to $67 over here. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, when the price of crude oil reaches this level, then we can see the market to get stabilized. The market can go sideways from there, and then we can see the market pumping again towards the upside to fill these gaps. But again, anything can happen. The price of crude oil can see a massive dump from here also, a reversal from here also. Anything can happen. Right now it is in middle of nowhere, so obviously I'm not taking any trade. And right now also the price of crude oil is kind of uncertain, because this whole war like situation is still, I won't say like 100% sorted. So right now the price of crude oil is kind of a little bit unstable, because we are seeing a massive dump in the price of crude oil. So whether it is a pump or a dump, it does not matter. So for me, I'm not taking any trade in crude oil personally, and nothing of this is any sort of financial advice. Do trading by yourself, learn trading by yourself. I'm just sharing my own analysis over here, and let's see what the price of crude oil has to offer. But exactly as my prediction was, the price of crude oil turned out, and we are seeing an incessant dump towards the downside. Talking about gold and silver in the end, so if you have watched my last video on gold and silver, I informed you guys that this is a very crucial level for gold and silver. For gold, this whole zone is very important, zero point 0.5 to $0.618 level. And if the price of gold breaks this level towards the downside, we can see a good amount of crash in the price of gold and silver, and exactly the same thing happened. The price of gold break this level toward the downside perfectly, I would say, and right now it is dumping, and I am expecting the price of gold first to minimum come all the way down till this level over here at $3,940 approx. But if we see a continuous and incessant pressure from the bears, then the price of gold can easily come at $3,700 as well, 3,800. Right now I'm on the silver chart, and well, very interesting price action on silver over here. Why? Because first of all, the price of silver was and is already in a downtrend. High, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. New lower low has been made over here, but no one knows where, I mean, when this lower low will be stopped, when this lower low will be finalized. Because right now the price of silver is just dumping towards the downside, and look closely at this level, $0.618, the most important, one of the most important Fibonacci levels. I've already covered it in my last video. Last time also the price of silver reacted to this time also, recently also, but more recently we have seen the price of silver breaking this level towards the downside. Well, it has done a breakdown without a retest, so we can expect a retest in future. But again, for me, the price of silver can easily go all the way down till $48 level. But here's the thing, as you can see, there is a minor level over here at $56.9, exactly where the price of silver right now is. So well, we can see the price of silver going sideways or maybe a pump from here as well. It all depends on the sell pressure right now on gold and silver, how much sell pressure they are facing. So I only take trade on levels, and right now Fibonacci levels for me are priority, and that is why I am not taking any trade over here, because you can see it is in middle of nowhere. So there's just no point taking any trade over here. I'll just wait, either the price of silver comes at this level or at this level, then only I'll enter in a trade. So let's see, but this is very bad for gold and silver right now, because they are dumping towards the downside incessantly, and I've already predicted it way back ago that this dump has to come. And do watch my previous videos on gold and silver, especially from last year, like last year late December and starting of January, February. Do watch those videos about commodity, then you will understand why I was way bearish on gold and silver from the starting of this new year of 2026. So yes guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Do comment below, are you guys trading right now any of these commodity, whether it is crude oil, gold or silver, and what do you guys think, what can happen in the price of any of these in the next coming weeks and months. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.